The following live stream may include adult language and themes. How could we know for sure? Hasn't happened yet. Anyway, viewer discretion is advised. Hi, welcome to a very special night of Tabletop Turntable because it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. And we've already started track 6.
The track is skipping right now.
The track skipped a little.
Life all over our track. And we just really wanted the opportunity to finish out the story because we were having so much fun. So it's a hop, skip, and a jump from what we're playing now on track 6, which is Old Gods of Appalachia. Still hainty, so if you like that, you're going to like this. Steve, what was going on when last we met?
So anyway, yeah, the last time that we all were together, our wonderful practitioners of magic had gotten into a little bit of a kerfuffle. They had found out that the mayor was a vampire and that he was getting his power from a crypt door. Last session, there was a Tamagotchi brought to life that tried to box the vampire. He has returned and is cracked with no light emitting from him, still trying to box the vampire. I believe 2 of you went into the crypt door.
Yep.
To which the other 2 threw a rope in to
with
save you.
A set of boogabutt repellent handcuffs tied to the end.
That's right. I put magic handcuffs tied to a rope.
Threw it in.
And we said, boop, boop, bring us up, please.
So through some very careful playing, they were able to escape. However, the mayor did emerge from the crypt door. Skeeter Man showed up. Skeeter Man left. There's a lot going on, honestly.
Really?
But the highlight of it is they were able to close the crypt door. They're in the process of trying to seal it away. They have 1 tick in their 4-part clock to seal the door. However, the mayor, the vampire, is still very, very present and very, very active. However, he has used all of his threat, but he is still a very powerful enemy who is going to try very hard to keep you from sealing this door because he eats the mist. Kind of weird. I don't know. He does something with it. We don't know. We didn't really get that far. But anywho...
Even if we close the door, he could potentially, he'd probably have to leave, but he could kill all of us before he leaves. Like,
Well, if he's getting his power from the crypt door, though, we don't know what happens to his power if we get it sealed. He may not be able to hurt us anymore. We don't know that, but it's possible.
Anything's possible.
There's a lot of possibilities, but anyway, when last we left, you all had just ended, and now it is all of you taking actions again. The mayor is there fighting the light bulb Tamagotchi creature that is now cracked, and the filament inside of him is busted, and he is staggering quite well as he's trying to throw punches at the mayor. But what do you all do? We are at the
Also, don't
top of
forget
the
we're
turn.
all stressed.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
we're all stressed.
Everybody is stressed. Some
Everybody's
people are injured. I
stressed.
believe Skipper, that's Nessa's character, right? Correct?
Yes. I am the
Yep.
least stressed out of everyone, but I am the most injured. The
That's-
bear,
How many?
Oh, wait.
How many stress do you have?
the bear bit me really bad.
Yeah,
The
he
first
did.
time your garlic protected me, but the second time I was out of garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You, I believe you have a major wound, which gives
Yes.
you, basically everything you roll is going to be a D12 now.
Which is technically James's fault.
Who's to say? You know,
You brought up when he said it was gonna be a medium wound. You were like, "How is this equal to the injury that I just got?" Thinking that he would take yours down, and he put Nessa's up instead.
You
don't remember
masked
that?
it.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh wait, you're right. That's a
I can't-
D12. That is a
I
major
can't-
wound.
I can't hear you, James.
Definitely don't remember that.
You hear James now?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, was I? Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
No, it's all
Birdside,
good.
I think I still have a medium wound available, so that's something.
So you have a medium and a major?
I'm not all full up on medium, right? I think I
Yeah,
have,
but
have
if
room.
you okay, perfect.
I don't think I should be hurt though. I think that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, because so essentially when all the boxes are filled, you pretty much
Die.
yeah. So but yes, it is all of you players' turn. The mayor is just like, get this thing away from me. Move.
What is the magic?
Thank you, Chad. You came back.
Remind me what it takes to seal the
Yeah.
door.
Ritual.
So-
magic?
You have to
magic.
use ritual magic to seal the door. But if you don't get a full success, and mind you, this is still a D12 because it's one of the hardest things to do in this game.
So a bunch of beginners went and did it.
Yeah. Believe me, this was not the original plan.
We made it.
Good.
Y'all
I
made it the
know
plan.
It was one of the most difficult things in the game.
I
Well-
shouldn't have built a crypt hunter then.
Yeah,
Whoops.
well, we
No,
heard
I
pray
mean, it's
tell.
working out. It's fun.
It
It's
is
just
fun. It's been really harsh though. If you want a
It's a
super
challenge.
great example of how harsh this game can be, if you like really tough challenges, watch last episode. It was a
Well,
lot.
I mean, also to be fair, I don't think necessarily it's that. I mean, it is hard, but also I did fail every single roll except for breaking a light bulb to life.
We failed a lot.
I mean,
Actually,
the dice. Some of the game really depends on the favorability of the dice, and sometimes
you
sometimes
get-
the dice be fickle.
You get some people who succeed every time, and then you get Neassa who fails every time.
I don't think we have any people that succeed every time in this party, unfortunately.
Yeah,
All right.
you haven't seen me play masks.
So yes, he is preoccupied, which makes his D12 imposition a D10
Perfect.
because of Denki-chan. So
Yeah,
Thank you, Dinky Chan.
Who has the ritual magic? Is it just Moses?
Oh, I don't have ritual magic.
I have one. I have one pip in ritual magic.
I have a lot of
Where the-
crypt related stuff, but I don't have a ritual.
Yeah, none of
see.
None of us are good at rituals.
did we get
Yeah,
rid
I-
of the mist?
see,
Because
Moses was
Moses-
good at
did.
closing the doors.
Got
He's
it.
just not good at sealing the
Okay.
doors.
I
So
did what
I-
I'm here to do. Up to you
I have
all.
one pip in ritual magic. So
So go
You're our
ahead.
best bet.
Give it a
Steve,
shot.
can you do me a favor and remind me about the dice system for this game?
Yes. Okay. So for those who don't remember, the imposition dice system. You roll 2 dice, which is your spell die and your path die. You roll the 2 of them, and you roll the imposition die, which is your difficulty. If the imposition die is equal to or higher than both of the dice, it is a failure. If one of your dice is higher than the imposition, it is a success with consequence. if it is both are higher, it is a full success. So basically, you're trying to get above whatever you roll on the imposition. So that is how the dice system works. The pips underneath lower the imposition, but stress can make that go up, as well as injuries make that go up. So it is a see where you're at, roll your dice, and we go from there.
And remind me about spending stress, because I could spend one more stress safely.
When all your stress are filled, when all 9 boxes are filled, you're unconscious.
Right.
So, but spending stress lowers an aptitude after all of the other stuff has factored in. So you can spend a stress to re-roll. You can spend a stress to lower an aptitude. So say you're at a D12, you can't lower it. That stress will make it a D10, no matter what other factors you have. That is one of the benefits of having stress. I believe stress does some other things, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, doesn't it bump up the imposition if you have when you get to 3 and then when you get to 6?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. If you fill the first section, your imposition is higher. If you fill the second section, it's higher again. If you fill the third section, you're unconscious. Stress does not kill you.
It just knocks you out. Health
Yes,
kills you.
stress will knock you out.
Damage
Health
kills you.
Kills you.
Right.
If you fill all your boxes and you can't take any more boxes, your character dies.
Okay.
I
The
fear
best
that's
thing
what
to-
I think there should be a masks rule where it's like you either pass out or you're just like you go crazy and you're like I gotta get out of here. 'Cause-
There might be, but being that this is the last session of a little mini series, we're gonna say die, because why not?
I fear
Oh,
that's
you know,
what
I
we're
meant
headed.
for the stress, not for the health.
Oh, well, stress, you just go unconscious.
It is what I meant. I was like, you should either be so stressed that you go unconscious or that you're like fucking bolting.
Bolting. Yeah, I just gotta leave. I can't do that.
Okay.
I
Okay, you're too stressed. All right, so if you are trying to cast a ritual to add another pip to the ceiling of the door, that would be a D12 imposition, meaning you would need the D12. The 1 aptitude would lower it, but your stress is probably going to move it right back up to a D12. And then you would roll whatever your path die is and your spell die.
Imposition die get higher than a D12, or is that's just
No.
No.
We talked about
D12
last
is
time.
the cap. I have toyed around with the idea of like having some planar entities being a D20, but I don't think I will ever do that because I don't play this game enough as much as I would love to.
Levels of that you have to get through before you bring the imposition down.
Irresistible, yeah.
Like
Yes.
a D12 plus 1, you would have to be able to bring it down twice
That's right.
to bring it down
Yeah.
to
That's
right.
D10.
remember that.
Okay.
Cool.
Ace, rip that shit.
Oh boy, I don't know, guys.
Come on,
You're
give it a
the
shot.
overwatchable
The
magic.
dice. I'm feeling good. The dice are on our side.
I mean, I
You
will
said
have
that.
to take 1 level of stress. If I don't take 1 level of stress, I cannot beat it.
I mean,
Just mathematically.
so
You
Listen.
could potentially, you could roll.
listen
you just
to
have roll a
Steve here
nat
for a
1.
second.
All right.
I have rolled a D6 and a D4 with no aptitude against a D12 before and gotten a partial success. It happens. Like
All right.
Roll, see what you roll
I
on a
am the
D12.
Wild West in this game. I just guns a blazing, dice a rolling. I don't care, and I don't spend stress when I play.
All right. I'm gonna set the imposition.
Okay.
4.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
Well-
pretty good. I got a 5 and a 4.
That is a partial success. That is a success with consequence.
Sweet.
So, yes, you cast your magic to try to seal this door. You are able to put 1 more tick on the clock. There's 2 more to go.
Okay.
But as you are
Ugh.
building this energy onto the door to seal it for good, the mayor turns and looks at Denki-chan and goes, I've had enough of you. And just smashes his hand, shattering
Oh
Denki-chan.
no.
Denki, no.
Thank
He
you,
is
Chan.
back to a full D12, and
Lights out.
Denki-chan is shattered and dead on the floor.
Well, rest in peace, buddy. You did.
Pick up the shards of glass and cut his face.
All right.
I think that I am going to call upon the knowledge of an ancestor to raise a magical path die by 1 level for this scene.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use that to raise my ritual.
Okay.
Well, so ceremonial, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's at a D4, so at least that's a D6 now. And then I am gonna spend 2 stress
Oh no.
to. Well, I have to. Well, 1 is gonna do nothing because it negates itself because that's my 3rd one. So I'm gonna spend number 4. To
no,
go back
if
up.
Nope. If you didn't have 3 at the start of your roll,
then it's not
it
till
doesn't
next
count.
time?
Yep, it's not till your next
Cool.
roll.
Okay, well then
So.
I'm gonna spend the 1 stress for now, and that brings down the imposition 1, right?
Yep,
Okay,
to a D10.
D10. Okay, the imposition's D10, and then
If you're doing the door. Oh, I and him.
yes, I am doing the door. Sorry, I should have said that.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Like, this is the equivalent of, like, us doing a Rubik's Cube while being mauled by a bear, but we're like, the Rubik's Cube is more important!
3.
What is that?
That's a 3.
3 on your imposition?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Shh, don't
I'm
jinx it.
feeling. I'm not gonna jinx it. I still feel really, really, really hopeless.
5
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
and a 2. So we got another success with consequences.
Okay.
But at
Well,
least it's a success.
Partial success
So-
party!
3 out of the 4 pieces of the pie are filled. The mayor, looking at the 2 of you casting these rituals, this is getting old, and he is going to high speed attack you, Item A. Do you have any defenses up?
Yeah, I have physical protection, and that might be it.
Okay. He is going to attempt to bite you, but since you had the physical protection up, that shatters as he is unable to bite you. However, your physical defense is down now. That has been Ace and Ida May. We got Mr. Moses, Skipper, and your character was Archie, right, Kay?
Yes, I
Archie.
keep forgetting that I was not ace in this campaign. I was ace in the last one, but yes.
I don't remember. Did I call upon the ancestors last time
Yes.
to raise a spell die?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought
Yes.
So, so it'd be
Because
pretty- I already did.
that's when you mentioned it, I went, "Hey, I have that. I should do that too."
Oh, that's
And
right.
I would
So
like Skipper to come and help you. Because we both have, I'm presumably nothing in ritual, correct?
Nope. I was gonna raise
Which
my
one?
ceremonial spell die, but it sounds like I already raised one of them. So
Yep.
Yeah.
never
But
mind.
if I come help you, I could raise it by 1 because we both have nothing, which means we're equals.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
that would
and make
that
it
would
a-
grant you 1 aptitude. It won't raise the path die.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But with-
it
bring down your imposition instead.
Oh well,
right?
my stress is way too high for that.
Yeah, so it won't even matter if you help.
yeah, damn it. Actually, if anything, you should be helping Skipper.
Yeah, I should
Although,
probably.
I mean,
like,
Is
the
it-
mayor is pretty
Yeah.
unharmed at this point.
Yeah,
like,
is there anything we can do? Anything you can do against the mayor?
I have death magic, but that's my specialty.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume that.
I was just rolling like shit last
Or
time.
protect the people with the ritual magic?
Can I? So I know that usually when we're talking about attacking things, we're talking about death magic, but
It doesn't have to be.
Can I call upon the spirits of my ancestors to attack the mayor?
So you want to use spirits to have...
Yes.
So because you are in an area that is still kind of affected by the crypt door, I will let you try to call the help of spirits to help you. However, I am going to warn you that the consequences of calling into the spirit realm to get spirits to come help you is if you fail that roll, they're not going to be the allies that come. It is going to be enemies. So that is, I'm going to be transparent with you there.
Yeah, we did that once already. I don't know if we recall that, but
yes,
but Ace totally did that and whiffed it.
Well, we got attacked by that head.
Yeah,
right, so
I mean, go for it.
A success with consequence will not call bad spirits. It will call helpful spirits.
All right, so
there will be another consequence.
I've got
acid
2
reflux
spirits, so that should bring it down to a D8. Is that correct?
So you're just trying to call out to spirits to come assist you, correct?
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
So
sure.
That is just going to be a D10.
Okay. So 2 pips would reduce that to a D6.
Yes.
But if I have 1 full level of stress, it's back up to a D8.
Correct.
All right. All right.
Do you have any injuries?
No, surprisingly.
Okay. Then yes, it would just be a D.
I did. All right, let's see what my imposition is. My imposition is a 2. Huzzah!
Okay.
All right, so my crypt is a D8, and my spell die is a D6.
I would like us to get at least 1 wicked win. I just want to see what it's like.
It's not good on this one. But it is a 4 and a 5, so it is total success.
All right. So, Mr. Moses, you call out to your kin.
I call upon Boaz and Enoch. I call upon Zebulon and Nehemiah. Come aid me.
At this point, what little mist is still around, you see it start to glow as these spirits of Moses's ancestors rise from the mist to come aid him.
They're all fucking banjos.
They come forth and burst forward, attacking the mayor. You see the mayor struggling to fight them off, and you can tell that he takes a hit from them before they dissipate back into the mist.
Well, that seemed less effective than I thought it would be. That's all I got, everybody.
You damaged him. You did damage him. So,
that's fair.
That's more than has happened so far. The only damage he took was a kick to the chest from Item A.
No, I hit him once. I hit him last. I have it in my notes.
You hit him once.
Because I failed so many times prior to that.
All right.
So he's been hit technically 3 times now.
I'm going to try to hit him again.
All right, go for it. What's your death magic look like?
I have a D8 and 2 pips, but I have 2 full levels of stress, so that negates each other.
All right.
What is this? It's a D12?
He is a D12.
Okay. And I have a D8. And then my spell die. Okay. Well, my imposition is a 7, so we're gonna see.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I knew that wick was gonna burn down eventually.
It was a 6 and a 2, so that's a full failure.
Oh my word. What does your death magic look like is the question.
I think what ended up happening was it's normally like a blue color, right? However, since I failed so horrendously, it starts off as a blue color, but it looks like it's like quote unquote burning too hot, and like the rest of it's just like this orangey red, and you're like, that's not supposed to happen.
So as that is happening, and it just kind of like, you just see the mayor recompose himself and look directly at you. I always liked you. I always liked you. And he's gonna burst forward to bite you. Do you have any physical protection?
I think I ate my garlic knot. I don't think so.
Okay.
Wait, but did you use
Wait.
up its protection?
Yeah, have you been hit since you ate it?
Let me see.
You don't eat it as a reaction. It's a pro
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, and I do recall you had to force Mr. Moses to eat his.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't know if that wasted a garlic knot or something.
I took his from him and force fed it to him.
There.
Okay.
It didn't say I used mine. I just wrote I ate my garlic knot.
So there you go. You should have.
All right.
protection
So you also are about to get bit, and the physical protection interrupts him, and you just hear him go, "This is unexpected."
He says that a lot.
He does. Is that
You
your
said that-
catchphrase?
It is now.
That was on his campaign, his original campaign poster
Yeah.
Mayor.
ages ago.
World's saddest
Yeah, actually.
vampire.
For the mayor. That's unexpected.
I'm a vampire.
A vote for me
That's
is an
unexpected.
unexpected vote. All right, Kay, or Archie, your magic failed and he tried to bite you, but it repelled him a bit. I believe the only person who hasn't gone is Skipper.
All right, Skip.
Okay.
I have
Bring us
so much.
home.
I'm gonna heal myself, because it's the only thing that I'm good at, and I don't think we all want to see me fail. Like we're getting close enough that I don't want to fill up this experience bar, and also I'm bleeding quite
Mine is
badly.
so full.
I was going to be
so-
I was gonna offer just to be clear, but I feel like the door is the priority right now. So
And I have 0 healing magic.
but you
God
got you.
damn it.
I mean, I could help you, or an Ida May could.
Okay,
but
well,
we're focused on the door.
partial success healing my own neck wound.
Okay, so you heal your. Did you roll against a D12?
I have 2 pips at healing, which bring it down to a D6 or a D8.
D8.
Eight.
D8. Whoops, then I need to roll that.
But
Are you stressed?
your wound, your major wound.
All right.
Right, brings it back up to a D10.
No, major. Where the heck? Hold on, gotta get to the right page. Sorry, y'all.
You know what? It does not matter, because unless I roll a 1, even if I roll a 1, it's still gonna be a failure, because I rolled a 1 on my D4.
Oh.
Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. I rolled a D4 instead of a D8 for my creation.
Well, that was silly.
But yeah, because
So
you
that's
have
it.
the major wound box filled, it gives you that -3. So basically, like 3 more imposition. So it's pretty much going to be a
Oh,
D12 for
dang.
everything you do.
Okay, well, we're back where we started, because that's a 3
Unless
on
you
the
have stress to burn.
I don't like burning my stress. I'm under. You know what? Fine, we'll burn 1 stress. Okay.
When else are you
That's
gonna
what
use
it
it?
I can afford one more. That's what I'm
Because
telling
I don't.
myself.
Because then
I
if
can
I
afford one
don't, if
more.
I don't heal this, then I add more in position than I already have.
That's
Yeah.
fair. No, I
I
get
mean,
it.
you
yeah.
really can't get any more than you're at.
Yeah.
Without kicking the bucket.
Guys, burn that stress.
Burn
So
I
that shit.
imagine
does that
dying
bring it-
because your own magic fails.
Back down to a D10.
Yes.
Okay.
After all the math, yes.
Oh God, that makes it even worse. That's a 10. That's a
No!
10 on a D10, which between a
No!
6 and a 3.
That's literally the like you definitely don't want to roll that number. Like the one number you definitely don't want to roll in this situation.
So what was the roll?
Thanks, Michael.
I'm trying to heal my own
It's
neck.
crazy.
12 versus a 6 and a 3.
10
12?
versus a 6 and a 3.
Oh,
10.
yeah,
I
10.
get a D10.
Okay,
Oh,
the highest
God.
number on the die.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you go to try to heal yourself of your neck wound, and you just feel like there's this pain in your neck that you didn't notice before. To any of you, well, you're all kind of occupied, so none of you see this, but there are these black like lines starting to go up Skipper's neck.
It doesn't.
To quantify that out of game terms, the consequence of this action, because it's a D12, is vampirism is starting to take you.
Oh,
That's what I was expecting.
Okay.
We're gonna need to put some Neosporin on that.
You don't see this. This is just for
Little bit of
Skipper.
Vicks vapor rub.
We'll wash it out with Chickenshine. You'll be right as rain.
We got a lot of that.
It's amazingly alcoholic.
To be clear, you just
right
said that
up.
none of us noticed that.
Yes. Because you're
Okay,
all
great.
kind of like fighting and stuff. If on your next turn, you want to look to Skipper and notice, it's kind of a priority, because if Skipper fully turns, that's another
I'm gonna-
vampire you have
yeah.
to fight.
I'm gonna eat you guys.
Oh, all right. That's cool,
so
I guess.
Ace,
Plot twist.
Ace, I'm gonna let you give another shot at the door since there's only one spot left, and I have healing magic that if you succeed, I can heal Skipper.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Would
expecting.
cleansing magic also work on vampirism?
Great question.
Yes.
That is a good question.
Oh, okay. I've got a lot of cleansing.
Great.
Cleansing is the only way to get rid of vampirism. To heal
Oh.
the wound, you have to use healing.
Okay.
Because it is an infection. It needs to be cleansed.
All right, so we can double team it.
Okay.
All right,
Skipper's
so
always wanted to be double teamed.
go ahead,
Oh,
Ace.
All right, setting the in position.
Balloon elemental again.
I shit you not, that was a 2.
Okay.
Holy fuck. A 3 and a 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a
Big-
full success.
Oh my god.
So as you cast, you
Finally.
you cast the last bit of magic. You see this beam of light kind of like burst out of the door as the head of the crypt door just tilts up. You see the mouth of the face that was there just kind of open like in a scream as the door just slowly sinks into the ground and the ground covers it.
Okay.
The door is gone, and you just hear this anguished scream. No!
Yeah.
You just kind of, the mayor looking at you. That was very unexpected.
Dude, you gotta get any catchphrase.
He is
Nice
not
word.
happy.
I do not think it means what do you think it means.
In
All right,
Mayor's
who is
defense,
next?
he's been alone in his house aside from council meetings for like 30 years, so I feel like almost anything is unexpected. He hasn't gone to market or anything.
I want if we get to landing a killing blow, I have the stinger phrase all cocked and ready to go. Although Ace is like totally like he's just like sort of stomping on the ground where the door went just to make sure. That's real weird. Ain't gonna lie.
All right, who is next?
Item A.
Same order with
A.
the item A.
Huh? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we don't have to go in the same order every round in this game, but item
Right,
A is
right.
gonna try to. She's gonna take a whack at healing Skipper's neck wound.
Okay.
How
Because
bad
it is a major wound, it is a D12 to heal it.
Okay. I have one full level of stress, so I'm gonna spend one more to make that go away.
Okay.
And then I have 2 pips, so that brings it down to a D8.
Correct.
That's a 10. Where's the 8?
I was gonna say, whoa, your D8's weird.
It has a 10 on it.
None.
It goes 1 through 8 and then 10. There's no 9.
Oh,
Shut
Hey,
the front
that's not
door.
great.
No, it is great,
No,
James.
that's-
This
that's
is
the
a good
imposition.
position.
Oh, oh, oh!
we
I
have
thought
to
that
beat a 1 to heal my neck. Except for the
And
vampirism
then-
will still be a
They
problem.
roll
thought
double
that was-
ones.
Dari rolled the imposition. But no, that's great.
I'm pretty sure that happened one time.
6?
Yes,
Six?
It does look like a
6?
six.
Okay, we just need 1 more for a wicked win. Come on.
So much pressure.
Would you say you're stressed?
It's a 5.
Oh, but still,
so
success.
But still a full success.
Well, still a full success.
All right.
Skipper takes
As
his
your
hand off.
healing magic cascades over Skipper, the wounds have closed in and the blood has restored, but that black spreading of the vampirism is fully on display.
That's a bit beyond me and Granny's magic, baby.
Beyond what? Oh, my blood? That's fine. I'm sure that'll go away.
I don't think that's gonna go
Uh,
away. And go ahead, Mike.
No. Go ahead. You haven't gone yet. I've already gone. I should shut up.
I'm gonna call upon the ancestors and try and cleanse that there vampirism. What's my imposition?
That is gonna be a 12.
D12. All right, I got 2 points in cleansing, so that reduces it to a D8.
But
Yep.
how stressed are you?
But I have a full level of stress, so it's a D10.
Correct.
I need to be stressed.
We need like
All
a
right.
6-pack. That should be a thing.
Oh.
You should just pop a cold one,
Which
de-stress.
die did you raise? Just
I don't
Do you
remember. I've got Crypt and Folk at 3 and Hex at 2, so it must have been one of those.
Oh, okay. I also have a
All right.
D8 in full, but I can't help you because I don't have the pips in cleansing.
I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna. Meh. It was a. You can't really see it. It was a 2.
Okay. Okay.
Hot dog. All right. Spell.
I was just because it was on the way to a wicked win, I was too nervous to even say it out loud. That's the only reason I had to show the die.
Hacha. That's a 5 and a 5. That's a
Nice.
full
All
6.
right. Yeah, you are able to cast your magic. I assume it's your cigar smoke in Skipper's face. And as Skipper inhales the smoke that has just been blown in their face, they begin to cough up the black ichor as it recedes from their neck and is gone.
Lovely.
Oh,
Just for clear mental sake, I want to make sure that it is a pipe and not a cigar.
Oh, did I say cigar? A
Yeah.
pipe. Yeah, I meant a
Very-
pipe.
It's very important that we get that correct. The
Yeah,
means
Mr.
of tobacco
Moses
conveyance.
is a fancy smoker.
That's right.
his jackass brother smokes cigars.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
that guy. Goddamn Alicia.
Well,
I guess I'm just gonna try to hit him again with some death magic.
Okay.
Is he
We're gonna
still
go
at
with-
D12? Now that
if
the
at first
story
you
is
don't
gone?
succeed.
He
Yeah, is
still
he still-
is
Yeah.
Okay,
he's
well
a-
I'm
for the time being.
Ugh.
I'm gonna burn a stress. Because my 2
Ooh.
full levels of stress negate my 2 pips. So we're just gonna bump that down to a D10 instead of a D12.
Okay.
A 5. Okay, I can deal with that.
Okay.
A 3 and a 7, a partial success. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. So your blue stream of magic bursts out of you as it slams into him. However, your magic does recoil onto you. Take a minor wound because he
That's
was
fine.
literally
I'm
right
not
on
hurt.
you about to bite you.
Fair.
My own magic.
That's
Incredible.
all right. Worth it. Totally worth it.
I'm
At least
fully
it doesn't-
healed for
At
this,
least
so
it
I'm
doesn't
fine.
smell weird.
All right, we got Skip. Skippy. Skipper.
Who's the most injured?
I think still you.
Yes.
Probably.
Still me? Okay.
Yeah, I have one minor wound.
One minor.
I have
The
no
only thing
wounds.
I'm good at is cryptids, and I feel like my summoning would probably fail based off of previous rolls. So you know what? I feel like I got as good a shot as anything at doing this the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna try something I have nothing in.
Might as well.
Might as
Go
well.
big or go home.
Although I guess I do still have Vampire Bite's gone, but I do think I don't know how much it is. I do still have stress imposition. Oh boy. Alright, well. I'm just gonna try to throw a hex at it, I guess.
Okay. What are you trying to hex it with? Like, what is the hex?
I think I'm gonna.
What the heck?
I think I'm gonna try to copy Archie and like just kind of rub up my hands together and write down the sigils that I know that are most associated with death and just kind of like something,
Okay, so-
anything.
Death magic specifically. All right, go ahead. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, that's a D12. Okay, that's a 2.
Nice.
I've got my D6. That's a 1.
Okay.
And a 3 on my D3 because I have no pips in hex.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Partial?
Partial success.
partial success. All right, you slam your magic into him. He is able to. I'm trying to think of a good consequence here. We need something for this success with consequence. Your magic slams into him, and he lets out a vicious, ear-piercing screech towards you. Almost like a bat sonic screech aimed directly at you, Skipper. Take a minor wound, please.
Is the screech in the form of "that was unexpected"?
That's what it
Yes.
translates to.
So, yeah. I believe that puts you all back to the top of your goings.
Can I...
Also, he is now a D10 because you have brought him to half of the hits needed to
Oh
put
Jesus!
him
only
away.
half.
Can I toss up a warding spell for all of us? That surrounds all of us.
I think we have. Could we do that together?
So a warding would just prevent him from getting into a specific area.
Right. So then he couldn't bite anybody who is in that area.
Yeah, but that would also like prevent you guys from doing anything to him.
Yeah, it goes both
right, 'cause
ways.
It doesn't
Oh,
go, and nothing gets
yeah.
bit either.
But if you are to ward, he can't do anything to you, but you can't do anything to him. So you guys could like
Run away.
run away,
Or
Could
freeze
heal
put a ward
yourselves.
around- I could put a ward around him to trap him, and we could run away for now.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, then more power to you. Whatever. I mean, if that's the goal.
I'm all for killing this bitch.
Yeah.
We tried parlaying with him now that the door is closed and sealed.
We haven't, but I am not one for parlance. But Mr. Moses, you're free to do so if you wish.
You just parlayed with a giant mosquito man, and
That's
then
different.
That's different.
how is it different, Mr. Ace?
Mr. Mayor, do you speak Skeeter?
He speaks English.
I am more eloquent in Skater, Archie.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That does make
Uh,
sense.
Damn.
Carry on.
Could
That rings
Uh,
true.
Could I throw some cleansing magic at him? Would that do
So-
anything on account of the vampirism?
Not particularly because he's already a vampire.
I see. It's
Like,
only for
yeah.
infections in the process of taking.
Yeah, once like someone's a vampire, they're no longer like there's nothing there to cleanse anymore. They're what they are.
You could.
Okay.
Do you have protection magic? You can cast a protection spell on some of us.
I do, but my hex die is way lower than my folk
Ooh.
die. So I was trying to figure out
But-
something I could do. with
I mean,
folk,
if
but-
you want to ward and then try to talk to him, you can do that. We would just put the combat like on a pause while you parlay with him. But
We can
that's
try it.
up
We
to
can try
you
that.
guys what you want to do.
I have a thought, but we can try that if everybody wants to try that.
I'm down for whatever.
I want Ida May to do whatever Ida May wants to do.
Yeah.
The lady who punched through glass and then tabletoped a vampire into the mist can do whatever she wants to do.
I have
She
2
wants-
pips in warding, so
As do I.
so I feel like we could put a pretty big whammy on him if we do want to try talking to him.
Okay. All right.
All right. So my Ace is assisting Item A
Yeah.
in a warding spell, which means you would count as having 3 aptitude because you
Yeah.
guys have the same aptitude. So
So and
For
he's
your-
now at a D10.
correct.
That's a D6 with my stress imposition. I think I'll take that chance without spending more stress.
Nice.
I'll do the D6 down. That's a 2.
Nice.
Okay.
What is that?
What is that?
What is it?
That's another
Some of these-
2.
Glitter dice are hard to
A
read.
2.
Yeah, and a 3.
All right, so a success with consequences. You two do put up the ward, but it is not very good. You can see some of the cracks. It is not going to last long. So, but he is blocked for now. You guys are protected from him. And he is protected from you. Whatever you guys want to do, it's going to be a matter of pretty quick before this thing breaks. So, floor is y'all's.
All right, here, Mayor. We've never had a problem, have we?
Not until right now.
Now, I understand that you're upset. But your door's gone now. And I have a feeling you're not going to last a whole lot longer against Archie's death magic. So, can we come to a compromise?
I mean, to be fair, Archie has missed more than they've hit.
True. But
What kind of compromise do you want?
Well, I have a thought there, Mr. Mayor. Now, the way I see it, you've had a pretty good run here in George Bama. Have you considered maybe taking your show on the road, so to speak, and just go mess with Pigeon Forge?
that's
Give George
Duh.
Bama a chance to really become something.
come on, you can't have lived here as long as you have and not gotten the hate for Pigeon Forge. I know it's in there.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Does anybody have a social skill that would
No.
work
I
here?
Yes.
I have town history
persuasion.
and town gossip.
Spooky storytelling.
I have storytelling and persuasion.
Ida May is the one
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote the same thing, like storytelling. What folk tales is what I wrote.
All right. Let's roll a roll. I'm gonna set this at a D6
Okay.
because you, number one, he knows all of you. You talked about something he actually does kind of care about, and he was kind of interested in self-preservation. So let's
How about
roll a
say-
social. What?
A lot of boxes
or-
checked.
Can I roll my
I would
persuasion?
say
'Cause
Yes.
So I have a pip in persuasion, so that brings it down to a D4, does it not?
Correct. Your human die is a D4, and your social is whatever you have for a social.
I can't roll. This is the wrong shape for rolling in my tower. We learned this last time.
I'm gonna try to heal
And then
my
it goes
mist
on the
infection.
floor.
On the ground. It's on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to heal my mist infection while they're doing this.
Okay, go for it.
So the imposition is a 1. I kid you not. It was
Okay.
on the floor, but it was 1.
Okay.
And
I'll
now
allow it
everything's
because we're
falling.
online.
What?
We're all-
I said I'll allow it because we're online. I do have the roll in my in-person games. If it hits the floor, you have to reroll.
Yeah, you reroll. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to re-roll it?
No, it's cool. We're online.
I thought we had to take it no matter what. That's the
No, we'll take the
Okay.
1 because it's a good roll.
2.
2? Okay.
And then my social's still at a D4, so it's a whole D4 dance. Yeah. And a 3.
All right. So as you make your argument to him, he just kind of sits there and he just goes, an unexpected offer.
We are
Well.
nothing if not unexpected.
Fine. Lower your ward. I'll give you the keys to City Hall, and I'll make my way to Pigeon Forge.
I think you've made a wise decision.
I'm gonna eat all their pigeons.
They're no
Can
good
you try
pigeons.
turning one into a vampire and then set it loose in the city, see what happens?
Y'all are devious.
That's a
Do you
word
need to
for
stop
it.
by City Hall and like pick up your ancestral home dirt or whatever? I don't know if that's a real thing.
No, I can just make a coffin when I get there.
Okay, perfect. Keep please.
Would you like some Chickenshine for the road?
No, that stuff is terrible.
Okay. As we're just as Archie and Ace are just back there chugging it.
I think him insulting Chickenshine has made Moses more wanting to actually take off him at this point.
So
I
you
thought about
see,
it, but
he unbuttons his button-up shirt and opens it. And you just see like a slice in his chest where he reaches in and pulls out. It's one of those like obnoxious rings with like 3
Bunch of
keys on it
keys.
and just hands it over to you.
That is a really good hiding spot. Damn.
thank you.
You wonder
No
why
wonder we never
nobody's
found the
ever
keys.
found the keys.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. That is something that I have often wondered about.
I'm probably gonna do some cleansing on these keys.
Yeah.
We gotta find a hiding spot for him.
Ace will pour a little moon chicken shine on him.
He
It's normal to hide City Hall keys. We don't need a hiding spot. It just needs to be possessed by the correct people and maybe a copy made just in case.
If I didn't hide the keys, they wouldn't let me in the building.
That's a fair point.
Isn't it your house?
Yes.
Fair enough.
It was also the biggest house in the city, and it was really central. So we decided to make it the mayor's house.
It was my house before it was City Hall, but
Oh,
nobody retells that side of the story.
I'm so sorry about that. Thank you very much for your donation to the town.
Mhm.
If you need anything, send a pigeon.
Oh, believe me. Before the weekends, you'll be calling for me.
Okay.
That's ominous.
Well, he's supposed to give the keynote at the Scream Festival, Scream-A-Wing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you're coming back real soon.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you would not want to watch Scream with everybody.
And you know what? I've just decided that I'm going to donate complimentary garlic knots for everyone in attendance.
Maybe we can finally get the sound working this year.
We will keep a mug of Chickenshine warm for you.
Warm. Gross.
What was Ace gonna ask him?
I might be interested in telling the whole story. Is there any? You got like a journal or a diary? Is that a rude question to ask? Do vampires keep diaries? Is that a thing?
Anyone could keep a diary.
Second floor restroom behind. Take the top of the cat commode off. My journal's in there.
That's some good quality writing time.
That's. Do vampires go to the bathroom?
How do you keep the journal dry?
I mean,
There's no water in it. I don't have to go to the bathroom.
That's what I was. Yeah.
I see.
I'm thinking about stuff that I never even imagined I'd be thinking about. And I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, I want to make sure I understand it correctly. Blood comes in, nothing comes out.
But hatred, apparently.
Do you not like
maybe
swell
blood
up
comes
like
out, but just
tick?
not out of the
Well,
genitals.
I suppose not because they feed on it for
Genitals?
energy. It's like calories.
It metabolizes.
Yeah, they metabolize it.
I don't know where I learned that word.
I'm not sure how the organic functions of a dead person work.
How did you become a vampire?
I've always been one.
Oh, you're a born vampire. That's fun.
I came
They
from
don't-
the
They don't
crypt.
teach. They don't teach
Oh.
biology.
That makes sense.
Got it.
Well-
it's been
Do you not
fun.
get
We
a
hope,
basic education, your own anatomy in there, or is that just
Mr. Moses. I don't think.
We don't
I
get a
don't think.
basic education of our anatomy
Yeah.
out here.
well, our society has crumbled and fallen.
I've seen
know,
some
maybe
of
so is
you in the
his.
woodshed while I was out prowling. I would disagree with that statement.
Duly noted. And on that word,
Have fun.
have a good eternity, Mayor, Mr. Mayor.
At this point, it's almost like he's that thing that vampires do where they just kind of glide across the ground. He just kind of like glides past you all in the direction of Hidden Forge before like turning that like ominous turn, wringing his hands. He's like, within a week, you'll want me back. And he just turns into mist and disappears.
Okay.
Well, that was weird.
Turtles.
You guys have like a message system or anything? Probably not, right?
You heard about the pigeons, right?
I'm gonna say the pigeons.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Skipper's just gonna start booking it for town because I'm too hurt and not good at fighting for me to have protested on us doing that. But it is against my code, so I gotta go warn the other scouts that we gotta go. There's a vampire in the next town over.
Oh, great. We just solved the town scout problem, too.
Yeah. Are you guys not gonna stay for Screamoween?
Well, we can't now. Also,
Oh.
we were gonna finish building your Bigfoot protections, but I'm gonna tell Bear what you said. And we'll
can I-
probably still finish building them because that's what we're about, but we will do it with a bad attitude.
All right,
Can I put a little warding on Skipper so that he can't go nowhere for a minute? Just
Yes, absolutely.
cool your
Go ahead
jets,
and roll
honey buns.
Roll that, and actually, because I don't think there's any consequence. Well, yeah, let's do it. Cause roll the dice.
What's the imposition?
6.
Probably a 6.
Okay.
I feel like a 6.
You're a 10 in my book, Neassa.
That's a 3.
But is Skipper a 10?
No.
There you go.
Skipper's a 6.
Imposition is a 3. First roll is a 6. And the second roll is a 6. Couldn't get that with a 1.
Wow.
Wait, is that
No.
a wicked win?
No,
No,
they would
you
have
No, you have
to
to have a 1 on the
imposition.
imposition.
Oh,
But still
right,
very
right, right.
good. Skipper's just like it's
Running in place.
Yeah, so Skipper, as you're about to run, there's just a wall, like a box around you of a ward. It is 8 o'clock. Let's take a quick bio break, and when we come back, we will deal with the fallout of this decision.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
more.
So,
Oh,
all right.
We'll be back in 10.
And
Gotta
we
let
are
me go, anime.
I think you need a little time to simmer down just a little bit first.
Naruto run.
Naruto run.
First, I would like to point out that I think the Bigfoot issue is gonna be all right because we closed this here crypt door. That was clearly agitating the big feet.
Obviously, yes.
I don't think you're the most reliable opinion on that particular matter.
You have some gall.
Look, we all know you're a foot friend, and
Right, within reason, because they're friendly.
How does
wild.
healing stress work? What happens to our stress now that we're no longer in combat?
We have we
mm,
had to progress naturally through time.
Yep.
Like, we
Uh,
gotta, like,
Good.
take a
So
rest.
you lose one tick of stress per night of rest. So stress is one of those resources that you have to rest for a while. It's not something that can magically be replenished.
Don't I know it?
Important question, Mr.
close
Moses.
to real
Based
life.
off of your parlance at Mr. Ace, is there a word for people who are perhaps Bigfoot lovers physically?
there's some slurs out there, but I'm not going to throw them around.
Yeah, they're Squatch files.
That's
Yeah, I thought that was
Watch
implied.
files.
Yeah, I was trying to say,
That's-
was that what you were implying?
I'm not
That's
into
not
the
what-
primal podiatry, all right?
That's not a word that we use in polite company. All right, we don't
Okay,
throw
so
that
foot
around
friend is
lightly.
not that.
No.
Foot friend is just somebody who's a friend of big feet.
Okay, I gotta make some notes.
Mr. Moses,
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
listen, I have a question for you.
All right.
Would you say that all of the spirits, all of the ancestors are bad? Clearly not, because they came and helped us out, didn't they?
Well, but
Am
That's
I
the-
incorrect?
that's the spirits. That's not the big feet. I didn't say there's nothing that some of the big feet they're all bad. I mean, I wouldn't paint with that broad of a brush. That just seems, spacious.
Thank you. And we know that this here crypt door was agitating everybody.
What I'm saying is that I'm not. Listen, you're so into your cryptids. I don't think you have a clear sense of mind about the intentions of every Bigfoot.
I'm just saying that I don't think a Bigfoot monitoring station or whatever the heck these here scouts are wanting to do in the town is necessary. That's all.
We're not doing anything like that. We're just helping you put up a good fence.
Look, defenses against the Squatches is going to be defenses against all the boogabutts. So
That's fair enough. I just want to make sure we're not going in there half cocked against my homies.
We don't have to be here. We could leave.
we're not. I don't think
know.
there's a specific prejudice against the big feet. All right.
All right. Just making sure.
The scouts
You
with
guys
a
know we
bomb
don't
brush.
live here now, right? Like, I want you to be clear that this is like a temporary. We go from place to place, setting things up and then leaving. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
guys
say
are
that,
bad.
but
Like,
you've had that there
we're here
Chickenshine.
forever.
Once you had a taste, you don't take off.
I mean, if someone wants to get married to a couple of the scouts, I mean, feel free to take Kermit with you. I do not like him, but we swore an oath, and an oath is a very important thing.
So is Chickenshine.
I mean, sure. I mean, I guess technically we would be breaking your oath as long as you continued to study while you were here, but still.
That's right. There's a place for you here, Skipper.
we certainly could use the help of the Crypt Scouts to build George Bamsey into something a little more respectable and a little more, what's the word? Sturdy.
You won't find a better home for chicken-based alcohol than this here little holler.
Yes. Absolutely. But also, I would like to go warn the others so that they could go and protect the people of Pigeon Forge.
Oh, now, no. Not now.
No. No.
I like that we're committed to the bit of hating Pigeon Forge that much.
Listen, like when it
Or-
comes to
What if he doesn't keep
statuary
his
and poultry.
promise? What if he doesn't keep his promise and he's back in town, chowing down on everyone's faces?
I mean,
or something?
I do think we should head back to town.
Yeah.
By the time he comes back, I won't be entirely stressed out, and mayhaps we could actually handle him.
That is a very good point.
Miss Ida May, would you let me out of the bubble, please? I want to be free.
I want to be free.
What's that, darling? I'm not sure sound's coming through that thing.
I've been having a
wait,
full
wait,
conversation with the other two. I'm aware that sound is happening.
Make a deception check.
That's not how this game works.
Archie, Miss Ida May has gone deaf.
Hold on, who's got cleansing magic? Oh, me, I do.
Oh, wait a minute. She just got an earwig. I'll get it.
I thought I was the only one caught up in that scream, but I guess I was wrong.
Why did you put Skipper in this box? Out of me.
So that he couldn't run off to the scouts and head to Pigeon Forge just yet.
I don't think his little legs were going to carry him that quick, but all right. We can scoot
He's
back to
also
the town.
hurt.
Yeah.
I'm also very hurt. I mean, I probably would stay behind while they went and did the actual work because of how injured I am.
Oh well. Also, you must finish our protection first. I will let you out if you promise that you won't say anything till the protections are done.
Okay, I mean, what if we did like 50-50? Like half of us went to go Pigeon Forge, the other half stayed here and finished up.
How about you just send that Kermit kid to Pigeon Forge? None of us like him either.
I mean,
Can't
I think
imagine.
that would be frowned upon in terms of group management.
Frowns aren't forever.
You can have him go scout.
I mean, fair enough. You know what? I think there's only one way to handle this.
A dance off.
Close, but no cigar. We have to go and see Grandpa Joe. He's the oldest, so therefore his word is final.
You know, I have had a hankering for another visit with Grandpa Joe. I gotta be honest with you. Let's go.
That's the part of the crypt code.
Okay, Ida, you gotta let him out the bubble now so we can go talk to Grandpa Joe.
Meg.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Ida May. I've decided to start calling you all by formal titles.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Mr. Archie.
As you
Alright.
say that, I'm just gonna come and scoop you so you can't run away but we're walking to see Grandpa Joe.
I mean, that
Okay.
actually does make sense with the injuries and all.
Yeah, it might help.
All right, you guys get back to town. There's no issues on the travel. It's remarkably quiet. Remarkably quiet. You get back to town, and it seems like some of the rebuilding efforts from the Big Feet attack, it's going pretty good. Everyone seems to be in good spirits and doing well. And you guys head for Grampy Joe. There is his little house. The lights are on. You see a little bit of smoke coming out of the fireplace.
Knock, knock.
Well, hold your horses. I'm a coming. Don't you worry. Opens the doors, looks at the five. Well. If it isn't Ace, Adam, May, Moses, Archie, and Skipper, what brings y'all to my house? Man, y'all look rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Grandpa Joe. I could do with a sit down.
Well, come on in. I'll get you some tea. I'll get you some Chickenshine.
That's more like it.
Yes, sir.
That I
Look,
will take.
we was just doing what I do, sealing crypt doors.
Well, oh yeah, y'all did tell me you was gonna be doing something like that. How'd it go? Did you seal it?
Yes, sir, we did.
Never in
Did you
doubt.
Did you find my buddy Jameson?
Who's that?
He's my buddy that the big green hand come out the crypt door and pulled him in. I told you about last time we talked.
Yeah,
no,
he
he
wasn't
don't.
in there.
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't personally go in the door. That was some of my other cohorts
But-
here.
Well, I didn't expect you to find him. I was just asking.
Yeah, we didn't see
just
him
like
in
a
there.
happenstance, kind of.
Yeah, like you'd never know. You buy a crypt door, some feller might have come wandering out, and you'd be like, "Who are you?" He'd be like, "I'm Jameson," and you could be like,
That's
"Yeah,
fair.
you're a Grandpa Joe's old friend," but that obviously didn't happen.
No, unfortunately not this time.
Valid point.
This point, he pours out 5 glasses of Chickenshine and slides them to all of you. Well, you Skipper, you look quite particularly upset. What happened?
The vampire got away from us, but we did go. Well, not got away from us. We negotiated because the fight was kind of not pairing up exactly.
He was putting the hurt on us real bad.
Yeah, but
God
we managed.
damn, you're telling me that vampire got away again?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
but
Son
they
of a
sent him to
bitch.
Pigeon Forge, and I was convinced that we should I want to tell the other scouts that there's a vampire in Pigeon Forge because that's what we do is we protect a society and help people. And so, I mean, maybe with all the scouts combined, they can kill the vampire or at least chase him out of Pigeon Forge.
So you're a Crypt Scouts. You protect society and civilization, right?
Yes.
Well, what the hell's that got to do with Pigeon Forge?
Yeah, it ain't nothing civilized about Pigeon Forge.
That's right.
I mean, human life mostly.
Well, we debate whether or not them are human or not. They're weird over there. They like pigeons. We like chickens over here.
Statuary, not okay.
Yeah, and they make these.
Bizarre.
They make
Bizarre.
these steel chicken or steel pigeons and put them up everywhere. Over here, we got Chickenshine and chickens. We're civilized. They're weird.
All right. Well, let's think about it this way, which is if the entire society of Pigeon Forge collapses, which I don't think the vampire would necessarily be able to consume everyone, the people of Pigeon Forge some of them might try to come here to live.
Well, good, and we can smarten them up. Get them into the chicken game, and they'll never do them pigeons again.
So what do they mean about metal pigeons?
Well, let's see. I'm looking around. I'm gonna go back to my work brain a little bit, and I think that Grandpa Joe, given the seniority, the time, probably has some old glassware around his shack.
Oh yeah,
A Fenton glass chicken egg basket. It's very dirty. Well, it's kind of like this, but a pigeon and bigger and made of metal. Some of them have red glowing eyes.
yeah, they're uncanny. You look
We
at
don't
them
like 'em.
red, you look at them, and it's like they're peering into your soul.
Some say that there are souls of real pigeons in those metal ones.
Not confirmed yet, but we believes it. You know,
Pigeon mancy, they call it.
Well, the oldest, I don't know why, the oldest person knows best, so I guess we'll just keep this under wraps until the Crypt Scouts are done with their protections.
What protections you all working on?
Fences, maybe some warding around the town just to prevent ghosts from entering anybody. Maybe one of those traps where like two logs come together and go like boom.
Oh, I'd love that.
Well, yeah.
Well, now that we're free of the vampire, we are starting to think that it would be wise to invest some time and effort and energy into protecting the town a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well.
It's midnight May. Potentially, we could start growing garlic on the. Keep saying fence, but it's more like a wall. We kind of make it out of big logs, but we could grow garlic on the walls to prevent future vampires, or at least discourage.
Yeah, we could swing that.
Yeah, and then you could use the garlic for your delicious garlic dots.
I mean, I do have a garden, but I would just have more garlic, I suppose.
I mean, you do need enough garlic to make enough garlic knots for Scream-a-Ween.
That's true. That is true. But I don't know if it'll grow that fast, baby.
Sure.
My grandpappy used to plant all manner of herbs and whatnot to keep pests out of his garden. Perhaps the Crypt Scouts are familiar enough with the herbs of the area to help us where we can maybe plant some natural barriers.
Steve, also, creation lets you bring something out of nothing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like base creation.
Yeah, base creation.
Do you think it would help? I could just grow a garlic plant really quick.
If you want to attempt it, go for it.
All right.
I'm all for.
Oops, that's not it.
Maybe we could also grow some citronella to keep away Skeeter Man.
Nope. No, that's a one. That seems like a failure. I'm marking that as experience.
Go. What did you roll again?
1.
Oh.
On a D8, which is my creation.
Wow.
I'm like, don't worry, I know a really cool spell for growing garlic, and then I hold my hands together and nothing happens.
Oh, no. The consequence is something happens, and every inch of Grampy Joe's house is covered in garlic.
Oh.
Including all of you.
Oh, sick.
What the?
You got so much garlic for your
What the hell you doing in here? Well, you just gonna do something cool and you covered my house. You better get to cleaning.
Grandpa Joe, you got like an empty laundry basket or big bucket I could use?
Well,
where's your sack drawer?
My sack drawer.
Yeah, your drawer full of sacks.
So, well, I don't got a sack drawer. I got a sack cupboard, and it's over there in the corner.
We'll take it.
Yes, sir. We'll start harvesting garlic.
Yeah, nothing.
Grampy Joe picks up his glass of Chickenshine and goes, "You got garlic in my Chickenshine."
Well, you got Chickenshine in my garlic.
Wait a minute.
That might be pretty good.
Yeah, I'll say that. I just take some garlic off of myself and put it in my Chickenshine.
40 garlic Chickenshine might be something, you know. Thank you, Michael, for that. That's some excellent Foley.
You can't even taste the garlic. It just tastes like
Chickenshine.
I'm gonna say, you know what? That definitely takes the edge off a little bit.
Well, whatever down there.
Get some Cajun spices.
I guess I got another question for all you. Who was a vampire?
You'll never believe it.
You won't believe it. You're gonna think, man, this is unexpected.
And just say, Idame, show them what you got.
Whole lot of sense, actually.
Show them what you got, Idame.
Show them what I got?
Yeah, what the vampire gave us. So he knows who the vampire is.
Oh, right. I forgot because I need to shower.
Yeah.
You got a set of keys?
Not
Those
City Hall.
to City Hall.
The mayor?
Makes sense,
the
right?
man.
Yes, sir.
How did we not know?
I feel
really
very
don't know.
foolish.
I feel so dumb.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how you feel, Grandpa Joe. You haven't known him long, like literally 3 or 4 times longer than all of us.
Does he look any older, Grandpa Joe?
Yeah, like what's the deal? How?
Well,
how do you know?
now that you bring it up, he's always looked that creepy the whole time, but it
Huh.
didn't click till right now.
Yeah.
It must be some of his booger butt magic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
One can only hope.
Could one only hope?
Well, I mean, if it wasn't magic, then that means everyone in town was very unquestioning.
Well, let me tell you a story here, Skipper. Have you ever heard the tale of Superman?
I mean, I've heard some iterations from the old archives, the ancient texts.
You see, Superman was a very distinct looking feller with muscles and black hair. And all he had to do was put a pair of glasses on and nobody recognized him. If he could do that, the mayor could look the same but different the whole time and we'd never know.
That's
He's
true.
got one spit curl coming down the middle of his forehead, and nobody
It
knew.
also potentially could have something to do with the fact that all of us are constantly drinking Chickenshine, but maybe
Yeah, that was
not.
the other thing. Once we're done with Pigeon Forge, we're gonna come back here. We really need to get you guys running water.
So the whole town has severe
How did-
vision problems from just drinking moonshine.
Water doesn't have legs. What?
We can use the water. Once we have running water, you can use that to make chicken
Okay,
shine.
but where's the water running to?
Yeah, why? What's the water? I would like to know what the water's running from. Now
Why are we simulacruming in water to run? The water's just
create a
there. You're
system.
supposed to drink water, not run it.
How did you say that word? What? What?
How are we
What?
simulacroning?
Simulacronym.
Gotcha.
We create a series of pipes underground, and it means you don't have to use an outhouse anymore. Let's just say that.
Wait,
I
we've
like
got
that.
outhouses?
Wait a minute, you
Yeah.
mean like that room over there with that fancy toilet that never worked in the time I lived here?
Yeah,
I
I grow clover in mine.
Thought we'd all just been using a hole in the ground. You guys have outhouses.
Yeah, that's what an outhouse is a hole in the ground.
Yeah, we
Well,
just put walls around it.
Yeah, I know,
Cage.
but I mean, not the walls.
The mayor,
You
the
don't have
mayor has
walls.
a toilet. The mayor did say he had a toilet that didn't have water in it.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah,
He
we just
also
do
said
that.
a journal in there, and I'm anxious to actually get my hands
Yeah,
on
we
that.
gotta go find that.
Go find that. I
We'll
think.
come back to the run-in of the water and the simulacrum, whatever your word y'all said.
Simulacronym, you know, when you make something not something that's something.
I got you, Grandpa Joe. We're gonna go find the mayor's diary, I think. We'll be back though, and I'm just carrying out a sack full of garlic. We'll come back for
yeah.
more of this.
Oh yeah.
Simulacrum and it's what you make snickerdoodles with. You know?
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
hey, Skipper, before you go,
Yeah.
you got my Tamagotchi?
Yes, I give him back the Tamagotchi. I'm very sorry, but you need to grow a new egg.
What the heck happened to my light bulb? I've been taking care of this for years and it's gone.
Dinky-chan was invaluable in the fight against the vampire. She fought bravely. She boxed him, and she was a
Multiple
fighter
times.
up until the end.
Also helped y'all get out of the crypt, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? If memory serves me correctly.
Yes,
I don't
we
know
would
if
be
it
dead
does, but this one's right.
or him. Kind of unclear on the light bulb gender, but
Yeah, that's
either
tough.
way.
Also, the words that you said about, using it seems like implied consent to use.
Yeah, you did.
So
You
Yeah,
did give
you
it
did,
to
you
us.
didn't tell me to use the Tamagotchi. I think
Yeah,
Grandpa
but
Joe thought that she would live.
She put
wait,
up a hard fight.
well, I mean, at least she kept you safe. I'm happy that it was of use.
We will
You know
honor
what?
her
Y'all
sacrifice.
better keep this. You might want to catch something in it one day.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, you see, there's this thing called magic. And you do is you take this thing and you huck it at something like a cryptid or something, and you use magic. And it'll catch it inside of it.
Okay.
Wait.
Maybe. I don't know. I ain't never did it, but you could try.
I wonder if that'd work on Skater Man.
Skeeter Man's a
wonder if
myth.
that would
There ain't no Skeeter Man.
No, sir.
No, we met Spear Man.
And I got witnesses this time, Grandpa Joe.
Wait. Oh, Ace talked to him.
Yeah.
Ace clicked at him, to be specific.
Skeeter speak.
Okay. I said specifically, Ace buzzed at Skeeter Man, and he sucked up the mist and left.
Yeah. That's a true story.
Well, this is unexpected.
Everybody just
Okay, we gotta go, Grandpa Joe. Please never say that phrase again. We'll come back
All
for
right.
the garden.
All right. Hold on. Before you kids go, have some muffins. And he pulls up a basket of muffins and just like throws the garlic off of it and hands you the basket.
Oh, thank you, Grandpa Joe.
Wait. What kind of muffins?
Yeah.
Well, the base of them is Chickenshine, and then I think I put some bananas in it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
be
good
honest.
enough for me.
It's awfully suspicious that he would say that was unexpected, and then give us just a basket of muffins unasked for.
Unfortunately, two of your party love Chickenshine, so.
Oh, that's true. But I'm saying, like, that's awfully, huh?
Well, if you'd
Listen.
like to inspect them, Moses, go right ahead.
Well, now, how do I inspect muffins for?
That seems like a problem that maybe I ought to make it help you with.
Yeah. Have we ever heard anything about like Grandpa Joe's famous muffins before now, or is this just something he threw at us?
To your knowledge, you've never heard of him baking before.
Ah, okay. Wait a minute, Grandpa Joe.
Yeah.
Since when do you make muffins?
Well, I didn't make them.
Well, who the hell did?
Who made it?
I don't know. They were on my doorstep this morning. Well,
Did you eat any
actually,
of them?
it wasn't this morning. It was actually about like 10 minutes before y'all got here. There was a knock on the door, and there was just a basket of muffins, and it came with this little note, and it said, "To Grandpa Joe from your friend, Chickenshine Nanner Muffins."
And this
Oh,
didn't strike you as suspicious at all.
We're just gonna take
Yeah,
them.
I
Thank you
mean-
very much, and we're gonna go run around town and make sure nobody else got them.
Wait a minute. Grandpa Joe, you didn't eat any of these, did you?
Yeah, did
No,
you
I'm
eat any?
allergic to nanners.
Okay. We're
Would
gonna-
I have any way to detect anything wrong with these
Yeah.
muffins?
Yeah, I was about to say, Steve, is some combination of first aid and survival be able to suss out, like, poison?
Jesus.
I mean, I get why they pointed to me because I'm a baker, but I don't. What?
I mean, I think cleansing, maybe.
that
if
doesn't
they're-
necessarily let me know that it's dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But better safe than sorry is more what I'm thinking.
Oh, you want me to just cleanse them?
I mean,
So,
if we just cleanse them, we may not know if they were actually dirty.
I
to
mean,
begin with.
yeah, so I would say, like, do you have any, like, baking skill or anything like that in your mundane stuff?
First aid and survival.
I mean, I have. No, I not in my mundane skills. I have tonics and
Okay.
brewing. But I have I have features that mention
Okay.
making food. That's the preparation magic I use with the garlic knots.
If you're doing mundane, I would say Skipper's survival would probably they could probably like take like they would probably know that if it's poison, taking like a little bite would not kill you. It would just allow them to like taste it if there was something. But you could also use magic. I would say your preparations would allow you to like rip one apart and like do the tasting like and like magically try to infer what is in it.
Okay.
So if both of you want to try to do that, you both can try.
All right.
All right.
What's our imposition?
The imposition for this is going to be a D6.
Okay. That's a 2. And my survival is also a D6. Come on. 5.
Yay!
Also with your mundane, the human die, a D4.
It's
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're using
Oh.
a mundane skill. I'm using magic. Skill.
Yeah. Yes.
Got it. But so if I have a level of stress, it's a D8. 'Cause
Correct.
We haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to get rid of anything.
Yep.
4.
All right. So Neassa
Still a
was that?
success.
Perfect. Let's see what item A gets.
It's not good, folks, because the imposition's an 8, so I can't beat it no matter what I roll.
Damn.
Well,
You get
yeah,
experience.
I can't.
You gain an experience
Both die
for the
is only
failure.
an 8, so.
All right.
I'm only 3
So-
away from a full track.
So,
Oh.
item A, you take a bite of like you're doing like ripping it apart, doing a little taste. Your consequence is you're gonna take a minor wound that is just put on it poison. Skipper, you did not get a consequence. These are poisoned. Like severely poisoned. There is
Nobody eat these.
Mm.
Even a little bit will like really fuck you up.
Well, that's mighty
Essen-
disappointing.
essentially
Yeah, I was
item A,
really
you just have a really bad stomach ache after that one little nibble.
Okay.
So you guys go somewhere, you look them over, and they are 100% poisoned.
Oh god. Okay.
Well, I guess we should see if any more of these have been scattered about town then.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
saying.
is
Alright.
whatever it's poisoned with, can I sense it and be or like smell it or something? Where I'm like, this is like something vampire related.
It's not vampire related. It seems like a normal everyday poison.
Can we
Alright,
send
well-
the scouts out to go find muffins?
It's true.
to
Steve, I'm
door.
going to use my tradition, which is you can always find a member of your troop in populated areas to lend you aid.
Okay. Yeah, that is work. Hold on. Let me
And
get
I
the town
assume
sheet
that
up.
They can always find a member of the troop, and that member can always find a member of the troop, and then we'll
Exactly.
have
I'm-
to helping.
Yeah.
Always.
Well,
All right.
everyone we save from being poisoned needs to chip in and help out, assuming
Oh,
they're
yeah.
able-bodied.
Yeah, Ace is out the door and moving building to building to start looking for muffins.
All right. We're gonna make a town roll here.
All
So-
right.
One of you, whoever you decide, needs to roll me a D6 for your prominence, a D4 for your defense, and a D6 for the imposition to stop people from eating these muffins that have been distributed.
I don't think it should be me because I don't
I
live
would say
here, and
either Meg or
also
Michael have been rolling pretty well.
That's too much pressure. Now that you said it, I'm gonna roll shit and let everybody
Do it.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Michael, you're
We'll
up.
do it.
Go, James.
We'll do
Go,
it.
James.
I did it last time, so I didn't want to do it this time.
So a D6 and a D4 versus a D6.
All right, your imposition is a 1.
Nice.
Nice.
The D6 is a 6. The D4 is a 4.
All right.
Wait, that's a wicked win.
Wait, it is?
That's what we
A
can
1
do.
versus a 4 and a 6.
Okay.
We did it!
The wicked win here is the scouts have been deployed, you all have been deployed. You are able to round up every single basket of these muffins that have been distributed. There were about 12 of them to key locations within the town of George Bamacy. You round them up. You also are able to find out who dropped off the muffins.
Dun, dun, dun.
And we're going to go to a little bit of a cinematic to end this whole campaign.
Whoa.
We're going to cut away. We're going to zoom out and zoom into Pigeon Forge,
I knew it.
where the leader of Pigeon Forge is standing at a window looking out. And behind him,
The mayor.
with it wringing his hands, is the mayor. And that's how you destroy George Bamacy.
Not him working with them the entire time.
I think he just
And-
immediately worked his way up into power.
And that is where we're going to cut on a nice little forever cliffhanger, unless sometime in the
Oh,
future
we'll be
we all
back.
return.
Oh yeah, well, we're going to war, baby. Like we're gonna be.
But yes,
riding
you
the
all
operation.
discover it was Pigeon Forge that sent these muffins.
The Civ Foul Whirler is coming.
I don't feel as bad about wanting that vampire to kill him now.
It's gonna be a very complicated situation for the scouts because we technically can't take sides, but also they did do biological warfare, which is pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
But anyway, this has been the Turntable Track 5 final episode. I am Steve. This was The Crypt Is Opened. Thank you all for being awesome players.
Thank
What
you.
I
so
hope you
much.
had as much fun as I did.
What a fun system.
Bananas. What a fun system. And a fun world. Like I love the whole concept.
Yes.
It's great. Yeah.
Oh.
This was an excellent track. Thank you so much for running it.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So-
And thank you,
Very
Jeff,
neat.
for letting us run your system. Go
Loved
check
it.
out Jeffrey Baker and Win Suddenly Games. Next week, we have another episode of Track 6, Old Gods of Appalachia, where we're starting with combat. We are surrounded by the Walking Dead. right
Skeletons.
now. So that's fun. And then the week after, we'll be back with Essentia. So check out the socials. Make sure you tune into those lives on Tuesday nights and watch for our monthly community game as well, Once Upon a One Shot. Anybody got anything else?
Have a safe holiday weekend, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please enjoy.
Yeah.
And for Steve, Michael, Kay, Neassa, James, and myself, never stop playing.
Never stop playing. Bye. Bye.
Okay.